Greetings, pleasure seekers. I'm Tam, and welcome to the first edition of Zest for Joy. And I am a law of attraction life coach dedicated to helping you have a pleasurable life filled with ease and grace. So today on Zest for Joy, we'll be talking about just what is pleasure, anyways. By definition, it is the cause or source of your enjoyment or delight. But my experience with most people is that the word pleasure causes a little bit of discomfort. When I tell people that I'm a pleasure coach, I kind of get that look. You know what I mean? So let's just take a moment and discuss the word pleasure because it does elicit a bit of a reaction. The more you allow pleasure to infuse into every moment of your life, the happier you're going to be. Pleasure can be found in all sorts of things. It can be the warmth of your morning coffee, as you hold it in your hand and you smell its aroma. And when you take that first taste of it, it's that whole experience. If you're just grabbing coffee and slugging it back and driving like mad and not enjoying it, you're missing out on a whole component of your morning. So, think about your morning coffee or tea or cocoa or, whatever it is you drink in the morning. Think about it in terms of it's there to give you pleasure. Pleasure can be found in the purr of your cat. It can be hummingbirds dancing in the garden as they visit flower to flower. It can be sunshine or even raindrops just caressing your body. Pleasure can also be found in experiences. Things like singing in your car at the top of your lungs, or taking a nap, or receiving an unexpected compliment. Or how about finishing something that you started? That gives great pleasure, sense of satisfaction too. Maybe you think that pleasure should be larger or more intense than those items. Like maybe you think that you could only possibly be truly happy if you won the lottery, or got to hang out with Charlie Sheen in his hotel room, or met the president of some random country. Maybe when it comes to pleasure, you're finding very little in your life that you feel you can be happy about. And I just want to make sure that you understand that that's okay. Because you've got to start someplace, and it's always best to start right where you are. You are where you are for a reason. And if you've listened to this video thus far, then it's probably because you recognize that there is a gap between where you are and where you want to be with regards to happiness and joy. Okay, so we have this gap, and you're wondering, well, how do I close that gap? How do I fill up my day so that I am experiencing more joy and more pleasure, more happiness than I currently am? And that's what this Zest for Joy series is all about. I'd like to invite you to play a little game this week, and it's called Pause for Pleasure. When someone smiles at you this week, I want you to smile right back at them without reservation. And when you're walking outside, maybe from your car to your office building or something like that, just pause and feel the wind caress across your skin. These games will take seconds of your time, but they'll open you up to allowing more pleasure into your life. Recognize that each smile you give and receive, each bit of laughter that you hear, each bit of eye contact that you make, that's your soul speaking to you. That's your soul giving you signs. It's your soul speaking through you. Experiences of pleasure are your soul's way of supporting you and guiding you through your earthly existence. But you gotta be open to it. So this week, just give it a try. Just try to find anything at all, pleasurable in the moment that you're in. Give it a try. So that's it. Very simple game. Just simply be open to pleasure in any moment that it might present itself to you. And be sure to tune in next time where we'll have 4 easy steps to preparing your mind for pleasure. So until then, all my love to you.